Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another anime first impression video. Welcome once again, guys. I'm trying my best to release as many videos as possible for you guys this week. It's a hard week. My state test is next week, and I'm more focused on that, to be honest. I'm trying to watch as much as possible, but even at home, it's stress. So Um, bear with me. I will release as many first impressions possible for the season. This is going to be on Moonrise. This is an ONIA, I guess. Technically, it is released through Netflix, and the ONIA essentially it's a series that's produced by Netflix where they release all the episodes, and I think they have um, 18 episodes. Is that right? Uh, believe that's no that yeah, I believe 18 episodes. That's a pretty lengthy series. There's not a lot of information out for it per se. Um, at least not that I searched for because I didn't want any spoilers from Twitter and all that. So, but there is an information to give you guys before we talk about the actual anime. Now, before anything, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. If you want to know what to watch this season, this is the channel. Follow me, subscribe. I do appreciate all the people that are subscribing. I'm like 4 people away from my next little milestone to be reached. So, thank you again. And if you're new, welcome yourself in the channel, and I will talk to you guys there. Okay, so we are this series. It's a little weird. I'm gonna say that it's genre wise, it's definitely in the um adventure sci-fi, I guess you can say. There is drama to it as well, but it's more on the sci-fi, and that's where it gets weird because jumping into the story, you have to kind of you just have to kind of flow with it because you might be lost, and that's okay. They'll eventually explain some stuff, although not everything's explained. The first scene, in fact, is a fighting scene, escape scene, I guess, that we really don't know who the characters are, and then the episode starts like from almost zero after the opening, and we don't see much what happens, but essentially after some battle, I guess Jacob, our main character, and I could have this part wrong, but this is what I thought it is, was abandoned, or he himself was had to escape, and he was then adopted by a family here on Earth. Now, um, until like almost towards the end of the episode, we don't know that there's people in the moon, or like we don't really see them. Like they mention the moon is being used for sources and all that, but we don't really understand of like the capacity of the stuff is. So Moonrise essentially is a series of people from the moon, rebellion against people in Earth who essentially are exploiting them for whatever. Like it's almost a dictatorship from their end. So um, we meet Jack. Jack is like he's an heir of a family, very rich, who's the one that sets up these portals to get to the moon. And in the beginning of it, it's just like all fun and games, like almost. He is with some friends. They're all talking about how he's always late, and he doesn't really seem like anything but what he is, just a brat. Like he is the son of an heir, or he's gonna be the heir of a rich company, and they're getting ready to go to a private party, and they missed the boat to be in the private party. So instead of just going, well, we missed it, he flies his friends and him with a helicopter to the boat, which is like, okay, rich status. And when he's supposed to be up in stage, well, not in stage, but in the auditorium so that his mom can say, this is my son, I'm proud of him, he's not there. He's actually in the boat, in the other part of the boat, gambling with the visitors and all that, and he's not really doing his job of, future heir. Um, so like, 50% of the episode is just basically that. It's just him kind of going through the motions of who he is and meeting up with his dad. We see that there's not really a huge connection between them because he's like, oh yeah, it's been like a year since we see each other. Like, oh yeah, son, blah blah. Like they don't get mad at him for what he did. It's just kind of like they blow it off. So you can tell the relationship is not what it seems to be. And I say that because when they start to do the countdown for the actual start of the connection from the Earth to the Moon, they're gonna do this new connection. People are all excited. He has this like weird vision of where a man from the moon is trying to reach to him, and he's like, "We need your help. Like, we need to connect. We need to get together." And he's like, "Yeah, yeah." Like, it almost seems like something hit him in the head and he snapped out of this dream that he's in, and now he like recognizes who he is, but we don't really get that. We don't really we like he doesn't tell us that as a viewer. We just kind of have to assume it. And then he's knocked out of the vision, and he's back with his friends. His friends are like, "You lost it for a while," and yeah, the episode ends with a view of the people in the moon, like actually declaring war to the people on Earth for their freedom. And that, in a nutshell, is the first episode. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I feel like the first scene is kind of like what's gonna happen eventually. I feel like Jacob is gonna be, it's gonna fight for the moon people, but also for the people on Earth who don't really have anything to do with it, right? Um, any war, it just happens to be like that. You always have the people of the government who are the ones that are involved, who are the ones that to be blamed, the right hands, the people that actually do the dirty stuff, and the people that are oblivious of all the stuff that's really happening, and then it's not really their fault per se. So I kind of feel like Jacob's going to be kind of like the union between them and saying, okay, yeah, you're in all your right for being man, for being the moon, and for like, you're being exploited and all that, but this group of people are not really involved in all that corruption. It's really the rich and the wealthy and all that. They're usually the ones involved, usually the ones that are taking advantage of the people. And some wars, sadly enough, one takes it for them all, which sucks because it shouldn't be like that, but it is what it is. Overall, it's a good series. I think it's going to be a pretty good series. Fake war, obviously, sci-fi. It's not anything real, but think a lot of people are really gonna enjoy it. So go check it out. It's on Netflix. Like I said, 18 episodes. Is lengthy for a series, but it has 18 episodes already out. There are sub and dub, so you can watch it both ways. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by comments, liking, and sharing. And I will see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys. Oh yeah, check out my other first impression videos.